This needs to be recorded. I don't know if y'all can see that. I say y'all like I'm speaking to an audience, but I'm actually just speaking to.
So hot when you yell at children.
I'm actually just speaking to myself.
Juice in my pants every
And,
time
like,
you put something on
another
their permanent
present
record.
reality.
Oh, that shit follows them to college.
You know,
Brace yourself. I saw this on Stars.
No, what
talk.
the? Oh.
Terry, a little help.
so I started recording this because I just don't have. That's how my mind works. That's how my mind works, right? I start to think something and then I just cut it. I just cut the thought because I'm trying to stay in the present and really pay attention to everything that's around me. That's a part of me. Like, everything is a part of you. You know what I mean? You are connected to everything. So I'll just be paying attention to everything. But on the other hand, I'm not too social because I'm taking time to really just get to know my soul, get to know my spirit. And my soul and spirit is connected to everything that's around me. And it's been communicating with me this whole time, but I wasn't aware of it. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't aware of the synchronicities. I wasn't aware of all these things that tried to guide me. You know what I mean? Because I'm just too busy letting myself get distracted instead of actually paying attention to really what's inside and how I see life. So yeah. But the reason I was recording is because I seen how this smoke was interacting with the sun. And it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can catch it. I'm gonna do it again. Like, that to me, I will watch that shit. I will watch it just go out the window. And that should be fire. Not even gonna lie. But that pole really went straight to my dome. I'm really high as hell. I realize I struggle with life because I think too much. You know what I mean? But thinking is a part of life. That's how everything becomes a manifestation. That's how everything becomes physical. So learning to control my thoughts, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to myself, but it takes me away from like anyway, so kind of just takes me away from like socializing and shit. But it's like I don't really like it doesn't Does it affect me because I'm talking about it, right? So I don't like lying to myself when I'm doing these type of videos. So it does bother me because my friends don't really understand. You know what I mean? They don't really understand. It's just like, I get it though. But I understand like where my path is leading me. Like everything that I'm doing is a part of my ascension. So I really pay attention to shit that's really aiding me in that path. You know what I mean? And along the lines of this, I'm learning about like the importance of like letting go. And like I'm understanding that concept a little more, because like as you let go, you grow. And like you gotta let go of so many things in life, bro. Like you gotta let go of like so many habits and really gain control over yourself. You feel me? And that takes time. It takes time to create like a mindset that creates peace. You feel me? Like we created so many egos that don't bring sustainable peace. You feel me? And like this spiritual path or whatever this shit is, bro, like it really is. It's something that's really beautiful. It's so hard to even put it into words, you know what I mean? Like this awareness, you know what I mean? But you find it through loving yourself. So and as I learn how to love myself, I'm learning how to teach people to love themselves. But in me learning how to teach people, I have to be social. You know what I mean? I got to be able to communicate with people, but I'm still dealing with shit like that. You know, like I still sometimes get anxiety when I know that anxiety isn't real. You know what I mean? Like it's all just in your mind. Like you create everything with your mind, bro. So I'm learning how to connect to my mind, my subconscious mind, you know, all that shit. And yeah. I've been watching this show called Solar Opposites on Hulu. That shit is like really fire. It's about like these aliens who landed on Earth and they trying to get back to their home, but their kids are like growing up and like human society, so they go through school and shit. And it's kind of like, it's kind of fire. Is that all I needed to say? I think about life too much. But like, I don't know. I think I'm aware of so much shit, but I'm just like okay with it. You know what I mean? But I'm not okay with like doing bad things that don't contribute to my growth. You know what I mean? It's like me learning to be alone has led me to peace. But now I'm trying to integrate myself back into the world again. You know what I mean? Because like there's so many people who feel like they know me, but they really don't. You know what I mean? Because I'm still learning myself. You feel me? So when I get around certain people, you know what I mean? I start overthinking shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, good friends of mine. Like, when I get around them, I might start getting a little anxious, which is like, I guess it's normal. You know what I mean? Like, everybody gets anxious in certain situations, but sometimes it gets like a hold of me, and that shit gets bad. You know. But I'm happy at the same time. Like, all this shit, like, I'm able. I'm high as shit, bro. I'm high as hell, so I'm still happy though. Like, with all that being said, like, I think so deeply about life, and I know it, like, the deeper meaning of my life. You feel me? And like, there's certain shit that just happens in my life that's just like so beautiful. Like how everything connects. You feel me? But it's only for me to see. Like, I don't really like talk about it too much, but like, there's so many things that happen that just shows that I'm on the right path. Like, I'm seeing so many people grow in certain ways that is so beautiful. You know what I mean? They're going through their own shit, but they're still growing. It's like my perspective of life is just like really changing. It's growing. it's crazy, bro. And I don't know. Doing these videos is really fire. Really just like recording yourself and just talking.